Baseball on the show. With me are Eric Harrelson, Steve Lyons, and Steve, obviously things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, and here you see the results of those first 5 games, and it's been everything that we could have hoped for. And now at 3 games to 2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. And judging by the noise that this crowd is making, that will not be an easy task.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets. Terry Collins sets his guys up like this. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And taken in out there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Wow, that's got to be a frustrating at-bat right there because you feel like you're all over a pitch, and then maybe your mechanics break down just a little bit, you get underneath it, and it just becomes a harmless pop.
Michael Kadire is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Lucas Duda will get his shot now. Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
And these guys really need him to start producing because it seems like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best. And they've pretty well neutralized him all October long.
Here's the 1-1. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, he's got a base open, but I don't think you want to put 2 men on for that guy in the very first inning.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Mets leave 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Gregory Polanco will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner to start the night.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Starlin Castro will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
He waits, now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
The next pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Ready now on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Chris Bryant will stand in now for the first time, coming off nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Curtis Granderson will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Well, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
Wilmer Flores will dig in here, and it's been a series to forget for him so far as you see the numbers there.
And with these guys just 1 game away from going home, he may not have too many more opportunities to turn things around. He's got to make every at-bat count from here on out.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now the 1-2. Line hard. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in, and you see the numbers for the series so far. He's really been one of their unsung heroes.
It seems like in just about every series you get that one guy who really steps up, and he's been that guy so far.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Miguel Montero will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
First pitch coming. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Montero waits, now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. And he reaches out for this one and sends a fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson is under this one, 1 gone. Jorge Soler will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Line hard, deep into left. Granderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Sonny Gray will get his first opportunity now. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Pause, now the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free ride. You've got to make these guys earn it.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Full count pitch on its way over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 3-2, here it is. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Juan Lagares will get a chance here, and you see the numbers for the series. He just has not gotten going yet.
Now, and if they're going to get back in this series, they're going to need him to get back in the groove because this pitching staff has buried him so far.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Aaron Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. This ball's grounded foul. 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Daniel Murphy will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now and that is off the first base bag. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He'd retired 6 in a row prior to this base hit, so he's had his way with these guys for the past.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mets strand 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Javier Baez will stand in now, hoping to duplicate the performance he turned in last time out, albeit in a losing effort.
Yeah, but I don't think you can pin that loss on him. He was tremendous. He just needed a little more help.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Ball 2 now. Now the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. And that thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a hard-hit ball back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Gregory Polanco will stand in for a 2nd time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
In there, 2-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Starlin Castro will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Michael Kadire will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well. You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Lucas Duda will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Come on, guys. Turn 2.
And here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that way. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Fastball called for strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a good take there with 2 strikes. That wasn't an easy one to lay off of.
Another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again a 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They cave pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Up next for the Mets,
Wilmer Flores is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Soler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First offering on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's when he may walk out.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch coming. That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Chris Bryant will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there. And he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking. You've got to put this ball in play.
A little low. It's 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Miguel Montero will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him this series.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Jorge Soler will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's the first offering. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
This might be a situation where little time in the video room pays off. They know this is a guy that'll throw that curveball early in the count. So it looked like he was waiting for it. He'll drive and run here on the double.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations. Juan Lagares will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll round it and try for third. Aaron Sanchez will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. It is. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. David Wright will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-0 home to right. Outside, 3-0 now.
And even on 3-0, it's no given that he's going to be taken up there. We've seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing by right, but he got a little too far in front as this will find the seats down the left field line. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Here's the full count offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, no hits in the inning, 1 Cub error, and no one left. Sonny Gray come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. Well, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless.
Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Javier Baez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Gregory Polanco will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch coming. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. Now the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
We've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both these managers might start thinking, we got to shake it up a little here offensively. So they turn him loose here, and he's into scoring position with the stolen base.
2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And a full count now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Starlin Castro will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Here we go.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. This is not really a bad pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Cubs get one on the double here by Starlin Castro. 5 innings complete. It's now 2-1 Chicago.
Leading off for the Mets.
Michael Kadire is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got to look at someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think. But sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there. And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Curtis Granderson come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They still trail it here 2-1. Chris Bryant will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 pitch on the way. And that misses. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Here he comes on 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Miguel Montero waits on deck. 3-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Miguel Montero will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Upstairs with it yet again. It's 2-0 now.
Well, I'm no pitching coach, but I can see that shoulder starting to fly open a little. That ball's really taken off on it.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 2-1 now to Montero. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4. Jorge Soler will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. 1 there. Back to Duda, a double play, and the inning is over. Wilmer Flores will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ikeda starter creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Juan Lagares will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And that misses 1-1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bryant is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Jerry Familia will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Cole Calhoun will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now it's 2-0. On the way. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes a 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Arismendi Alcantara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Whatever he's doing out there, it's working out for him. That's back-to-back pop-ups here to start the inning, and he's just making it look easy.
Javier Baez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. First pitch coming. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Cubs are down in order. They still lead it 2-1. James Russell will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Daniel Murphy will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. Pedro Strop will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. David Wright is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but well, he can.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 2-1. Gregory Polanco will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Starlin Castro will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is one dude that's tough to phase out there. After getting hit by the pitch, he says, all right, man, you're going to pay for that. He's into scoring position now on the stolen base.
And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well, this is just what it takes to be a good number 2 hitter. He just finds a way to get a ground ball to the right side, giving himself up for the team, but he moves his man over to third base with just 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His 5th so far in this series. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead. Carlos Torres will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Chris Bryant will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And this has been his problem all night long. Just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
And now a pitch on the way. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
The 2-2 coming. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Miguel Montero will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Well, this ball's just not hit nearly hard enough to get to, obviously because he hit it with half of a bat. So a nice job there to dodge the remnants of what used to be a baseball bat and at least get the sure out at first.
Jorge Soler is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here's the 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Michael Cuddyer will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the night.
It's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for all season long comes down now to these final 3 outs.
Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Lucas Duda will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Polanco is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
One of the great things about the play he made right there is it's really difficult to run after a ball that long and not have the ball bounce up and down in the air while you're running. You got to run on your toes. That's what he did. That keeps the ball smooth and makes it easier to catch.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
Go home net.
The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And there will be joy in Wrigleyville tonight. Say it with me, folks. Holy cow, the Cubs are going to the World Series.
Bunch of guys down there right now. They are the National League champions, but they know they're not done yet. They've got one more big hurdle standing in front of them, but these guys are looking like they're going to be awfully tough to beat.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the NL Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us